Alright, so the second batch of GL Ahsoka requirements came out. This was probably about last week, but I haven't noticed an article in the forums. They used to do that, and it doesn't seem like they care this time. They just kind of casually snuck this in, and yeah. They're only up to 2. The third one and fourth ones still aren't there. But I just wanted to make this video because maybe not everybody realized. Again, they're just kind of sneaking it in. So let's see what we got. We already know the first set. Now for the second set, we have Commander Ahsoka Tano, Relic 9. Well, that A is kind of expected. It's like, yeah, okay, makes sense. This is Ahsoka. They're probably going to make us do something with Fulcrum as well. But we already had Snips to Relic 9. Now you have Cat to Relic 9, which, that sucks. 2 Relic 9 requirements. But the good thing I'll say is, at least Cat is pretty good. Especially with Kenobi. So I suppose it would be kind of an okay investment. Like, I don't feel too bad about that. I'm like, alright, I can beef her up, get her Relic 9, and then in my GL Kenobi team, she's just that much better. But still, a Relic 9, ugh. And then you got Captain Enoch and Death Trooper Peridia. Well, those are obviously givens. We already knew that they were going to be part of her requirements and at Relic 7, but they're new, so that's going to be a little bit of a grind. Same as up here. I got almost all the first set done. It's just Night Trooper. He's only 3 stars, so that's going to be quite some time before I have that one finished off. And then Ezra. This is the regular Ezra that we've had all along. This isn't the new one, but only Relic 5. It's funny because clearly I don't have that met yet, but mine technically is at Relic 4. So, not too bad, just gotta go one more Relic and at least I'll have that. So for the most part, the second set of requirements kind of sucks. A Relic 9, 2 Relic 7 characters that are brand new, and then Ezra. Ezra's like the only reasonable one. I'm hoping the rest are halfway decent. I mean, come on, how much more crap are they gonna throw at us? I mean, they got 8 more opportunities to either have good stuff or crap stuff, but so far, I was gonna try to speedrun her, but I'm only at 4 out of 17 of these things met, so maybe this isn't gonna happen out of the gate. Anyways, another bit of information that I wanted to add to this was there was a mini road ahead, I guess you could call it. They called it a community update or something, but it's basically like a mini road ahead. And so in there, they told us about the Mercenaries faction. They told us about new characters coming to the game, like Balin Skull, and they gave us a little bit more information on this new GL. It's nothing too special. It's mostly just like an interview with the designer of her. But I still figured I could take that snippet and add it to here. So I guess here it comes, and enjoy. Alright, maybe we have some more information here about GL Ahsoka. We got this huge header, Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano. Maybe it's more of her requirements or something like that. We'll see. While development of GL Ahsoka Tano is still at its early stages, we wanted to reach out to the designer working on them. Reach out to the designer working on them? You mean working on her? Who's the brain-dead moron who wrote this? Oh, we wanted to reach out to the designer working on them. Ahsoka is obviously a woman. Rosario, what's her name? Dawson. Daddario? Dawson? I don't know. Whatever the heck her real life name is. She's a woman. Why would you put them? So stupid. That's why I hate Tuscan Dickhead Meathead, whatever the retard's name is. Him and his dumb woke nonsense all the time. How's development going on GL Ahsoka? Any early indicators of what direction you'd like to take her? CG Mouse. Oh, now you know how to say her. Though it is still heavily in progress and subject to rigorous changes, she'll be fulfilling a tanking role for her team, with an emphasis on battlefield control, and, like many other light-side Galactic Legends, she will rely on her allies heavily. Though, certainly, she will be no slouch should the tables turn, and she finds herself seemingly alone in the vastness of the galaxy. Feels like she's got some experience in this department. What is the hardest part of making a Galactic Legend, and how do you overcome it? CG Mouse. Honestly, I feel like making a GL is probably simple. The whole point of a GL is to be ridiculously OP, so whatever ideas you got, boom, they're good. Like, holding back. Like many characters, we want to capture the essence of the snapshot in time we're taking of them. This character has gone through many journeys and likely grown considerably in who they are since their first appearance. Okay, considerably in who she is since her first appearance. As such, we want to make sure we're capturing those moments authentically. While this is an experience on every character we make, it's especially important and extra challenging on Galactic Legends characters, who often represent the ultimate or peak version of that character. I mean, I guess I get it from this perspective, how it could be difficult, because you want to make them as, like, awesome as they could be based on maybe what we've seen, but at the same time, it's a GL. Like I said, anything goes. Come up with a super OP move, boom, bam, done, there you go. Mechanically, Galactic Legends can be challenging because there's a lot more allowance and room for more complex mechanics, and while that can be very liberating from a creative point of view, it also brings plenty of considerations as well. Overall, there's just more expectations for how a Galactic Legend will play, feel, and perform in the game, and when you combine all of those factors together, it adds up to quite a lot. We overcome these challenges by heavily collaborating with one another and doing tons of research. Actor interviews, when relevant, clips, rewatching shows and movies, books, it's all on the table. And we can do some pretty deep dives to find those key moments that best represent the character. Mechanically and balance-wise, it's all about a lot of changes, tweaks, and iterations very rapidly. Try an effect, test how it feels, test how it performs, adjust, remove, or add as necessary, and do that repeatedly for months at a time, and verifying those findings with colleagues. It's an incredibly collaborative and fulfilling process despite the challenges, or perhaps even partially because of them. Alright, so that is basically all I got. I just had a little bit of an update to provide regarding the new GL Ahsoka. And yeah, just wanted to kind of highlight that snippet from the road ahead, or mini road ahead, and also take a look at those second set of requirements. I guess that's all I got other than that, so thanks for checking this out, and until next time, I said see ya.